Hi, this is Tanya from Love Butter Tarot, back with weekly forecast for Cancer for the week beginning the 31st of July 2017. Now, before I start the reading, I just want to say my booking system on my website, I've changed. You can now book half-hour readings, 45-minute readings and hour readings. So when you go to the website, it's showing you 15-minute sort of booking slots. This is not a 15-minute reading, okay? People have been getting confused and they've been messaging me about that. But it's just because I've put these new readings on, that is the way it actually shows up, okay? So if you book your time, click which reading you want, it'll sort that out automatically for you, okay? So no, sorry, I don't do 15-minute readings, and don't get worried. You know, I've had quite a few people panicking, but I just wanted to clear that up, okay? So this week, Cancer, what a lovely feeling for you. Eventually. This is, I feel like it's like you've grown up in a way. It's like you're starting to bloom. This is what I'm seeing. And this is lovely. And you're starting to tap into your intuition. You're feeling it. You're trusting the process. You're trusting the universe. And it's like the world seems like a brighter place now. You know, this is what I'm seeing. A bit like, I've got like a real Mary Poppins feel with this. You know, you could be opening your curtains on a morning and little birds are flying out. You know, there's a real lovely feeling coming in with Capricorn with Cancer at the moment. So I feel like you now, even if you haven't tackled all of your problems, you now have the belief that you can. Okay, this is it. I feel your words are very important, especially on Monday. Okay, you could be clear in the air with somebody, but this isn't arguing. This isn't anything. You're just speaking your mind and you are being decisive, and that is brilliant. And I think what this brings in is a real unity, like a working together with people, whether this is relationships, whether this is work, whether this is family. You know, I really feel you feel part of something. You feel like you belong. You're happy in your own skin here. And I feel any dark clouds that you've had that have been looming over in the past, it's like the sunshine's coming in and it's putting them away. So I'm seeing blue skies this week for Cancer, which is beautiful. And I really feel working together. This is coming in quite a lot. Some of you may be renovating a home. Some of you may be getting workmen in. Some of you may be planning something with somebody. You know, there's a planning stage. This is it. It's like getting blueprints wrote, sitting. You could even be brainstorming ideas, and where you felt like you haven't been moving in the past, it's like this week starts to get moving, and it's like, oh, right, this is great. This is like, you know, they're saying there, it's like jump on the groovy train. So I'm getting a real freeness coming in, you know, it's lovely, proper little hippie vibe coming in, you know, it's like the world's a beautiful place. Internally, you're in a good place in yourself, you know, and everything is just going swimmingly, so to speak. I feel relationships wise as well, this is coming in, and I feel like there could be new ideas injected into current relationships, or there could be new people coming in if you are single. I feel that there could possibly be a Virgo, okay? It could be another earth sign, but I'm being told Virgo here. And I feel that there could be a Virgo coming around where you're looking to make a move, you're looking to sort of explore and see, right, where is this going to take me, you know? So I'm getting a little bit like of a coyness here, but I'm getting a really nice feeling of it. A few like little butterflies in my tummy and thinking this actually has... this has legs. This has potential, sort of thing. When I said that it had legs, Spirit done a wolf whistle. It was like, I don't know, is that really like sort of, is that not politically incorrect there? You know, it was like, you know, when the, like in bingo, when they say legs 11 and you hear the woof woof, you know, that's it. So yeah, 11 may be important as well for you this week as the number. But I really feel you're feeling like, you're feeling strong. You're not in a powerful, like, yeah, look at me way. You're feeling like there is strong potential. You know, it's like you've been through the bad, and you don't want to inhabit that world anymore. You know, you don't want to inhabit that dark, cold world. It's like, you know, you want this world full of color and everything like that. You know, this is, when I'm looking at this, it's sort of like, you know, like Willy Wonka-esque or something. I'd done an event, that's probably why that's in my head. But, you know, there's a lot of color in your world this week, Cancer, which is beautiful. And there's also, with this color brings magic. Okay, so there's a lot of magic, there's a lot of starts, like things igniting as well. You know, this is beautiful, and I really feel it's like you are feeling very connected to the universe here as well, you know. And some of you may be getting flowers this week as well. There's a real, please tell me what's going on, because this is beautiful. I'm getting all excited myself for this. So I'm just saying that I'm a Virgo, you know, and there may be a Cancer coming for me. I don't know. But yeah, you are feeling creative. You are feeling happy in your own skin. It's like you've bust out of this box that was restricting you, and suddenly the sun is shining on you, you know. When I'm talking about flowers, there could be sunflowers. Some of you could be planting them. Some of you could be getting them. Some of you could be buying them, you know. My favorite flower, one of my best friends always buys me sunflowers, and she said they remind me of her. They remind her of me. So, you know, she always gets them. But they're such a happy flower as well, aren't they? And they're very linked with spirituality as well, you know. And if you think they grow towards the sun, you know, and they grow up tall and high. And this is what I see you doing. It's like you are growing, but you're going towards the light. So this is such a beautiful feeling here, Cancer. And like I say, where in the past I feel that you could have had these barriers up, there could have been restrictions around relationships. Maybe you weren't ready. Maybe there was circumstances weren't ready. Maybe, you know, maybe the person that you are interested in was not ready. I see that this week sort of falling away, you know. So there's a strong potential for newness and nice newness. And like I say, being able to be yourself. This is what I feel it's highlighting a lot here. It is okay to be you, and being you is what will get you places rather than pretend to be somebody that you're not as well. I feel that there could be celebrations as well. I'm seeing people sitting around a table and there being drinks and chatter and stuff like this. So you may be going out for a meal with loved ones, or with family, or with your soul family or something like that. And you could even be telling them about this newness that you're feeling, you know. And like I say, it's not gossip, but it's lovely. There's talking going on, you know. There's this real sort of like loving life. This is what I'm feeling here, you know. I feel like you've been on your own for a while, or you've felt on your own, you know, whether this is whether that is metaphorically how they're saying that. It's like feeling like you don't fit in, feeling like people don't fully get you, feeling like you don't fully belong. And this week, that is going out of the water. You're feeling part of something. And it's like when you're getting this lovely vibration, it's like that is feeding you. So you are growing stronger. There's a lot of plants within this. It's like this is success for you, you know. I do feel you could meet somebody, okay, this week, because I'm getting like the red string of fate here, you know. And I love that. I actually have it tattooed on my little finger there. And within Japanese folklore, what they say is the gods will tie an invisible red thread around the little finger of all souls who are meant to meet on this earth. And it doesn't matter where they are in the world or whatever, at the right time, it will bring those souls together into your life. And this could be a biggie, Cancer. It really, really could, you know. Go with it, because there's strength, there's inspiration, there's understanding, there's rising to a new level, there's cutting through all of your problems. This is coming in this week. So if there's it's like anything that isn't real, you don't want to know, you know. You don't have to put up with anything that is fake, you know. This is it. This is all about realness this week, Cancer. I love this. It's like they're showing me there, it's like you've been doing this video game, right? And you know when you get to the end of a video game, or when you get to the end of a cycle and you've got to beat the big boss up at the end of it, and then you hear the music and then you move on to the next level. This is what they're showing me is happening with this. You know, it's like you've been tested, but you've passed the test. So now it's time to get your rewards, you know, and this is absolutely, absolutely beautiful. I feel like there could also be new inspiration around work or learning. So you might be thinking, I mean, even with this, it's like, you know, you might have had a job, say something like an accountant all of your life. And suddenly this week you decide to like, right, I want to be a musician. I want to write a book. I want something like that. You know, this is it. You are allowing yourself to be who you truly are. And this is beautiful. And this is a beautiful creative side. You know, some of you could even be writing children's stories or something like that, because the way I'm looking at this reading, it's very fairy tale like. It's like this stuff doesn't happen in real life, and it's like, yes it does, because it's happening to you, Cancer, you know. So write the book about it. It's like I say, don't be scared. This is about you fully embracing you, you know. Yes, you've been through struggles in the past. Yes, your energy might not be where it could be. And I feel that some of you have had broken hearts in the past, which every single one of us have. But this is saying, you know, them times are over. This is like, it's like you are being reborn. You know, this is it. You are being reborn. You are feeling alive again. You are feeling life, and you are ready to grasp it as well. And look, I mean, can you believe this? I always call that card and they all lived happily ever after, you know. So this is harmonious relationships. This is, you know, this is having the fairy tale, you know. This is why you've got a whole lot of love coming in for you, Cancer. You know, you've got the Empress and the Page of Cups coming here as well, you know. So this is it. There is offers of love going to be coming for you. You are going to be feeling full up. You are going to be dancing to the beat of the universe, you know. This is it. Let love in. It's like sowing the seeds of love. This is what I'm seeing. So some of you, if you are trying for a child, this is a very, very fertile time for you, you know. Very fertile time. Whatever problems are, you know, because you might come up against a few problems this week, but you'll tackle them. Like I say, you're on this winning streak, you know, and there's nothing gonna drag you down, you know. I feel this is a time when you can fully let your emotions loose. You don't have to hold back. You're a very, very emotional sign, Cancer. You know, one of my greatest friends is a Cancer, and I love it. He's got this really hard exterior and then soft as muck in the inside, you know. And this is it. You can be you. Let your emotions flow through freely, you know. They are not going to be disused, if that makes sense, okay? So I don't know if, like I say, you've sort of been emotional or opened up to somebody in the past and they haven't treated your feelings well, you know. They haven't actually sort of been careful with your feelings when you've put them in your hand. What I want to say here is whoever you are opening up to, whoever you are giving your emotions to at the moment, whoever you are giving yourself to, I feel that they're going to treat you with kid gloves, okay? They're going to give you the care that is needed and the care that you deserve as well, you know. So like I say, this is what you've been waiting for, Cancer. Balance. I really feel this is destined as well. It's like fate has a hand in here, you know. There's, like I say, your cup is going to be overflowing. There is peace of mind. You are going to be a lot clearer of your direction as well, because I feel this is it. Some of you may even be thinking of moving or traveling abroad as well, because it's like the whole world is opening up to you now and the world is your oyster, okay? You know, whatever you have been wishing for, Cancer, it could come to you this week, you know. So many blessings are being bestowed on you this week, you know, and I just feel it's like whatever has been blocked, the blocks are going to dissolve, you know. So please embrace this, and lucky you. You know, that's all I can say to that. So absolutely fabulous reading there, Cancer. It's a whole new life for you, a whole new life. This is it, a whole new way of being. This is what is coming in for you. It's out with the old and in with the new, you know. And like I say, I really feel that you are blooming within this, okay? It's like, you know, there's so much color. It's sort of like you are entering this like psychedelic world, you know. This is what I'm seeing. And it's like, you know, please, can I come and stay? Because this actually sounds like my type of world as well, you know. So like I say, Cancer, absolutely fabulous. There's nothing more I can say. Please, please, please let me know what happens with this, because this is one of the best ones that I've done in a while. Okay. I'm going to pull a spirit card as well and see what this has to say for you. You got me all excited there, you know, and they're showing me there. I do feel you could be fluttering your eyelashes. So there's flirting going on. There's like, you know, but in a really, really nice way. You know, this is lovely, and it's what you deserve as well, Cancer. Okay. So right, spirit card for Cancer for week beginning the 31st of July, please. Right. Okay, this is intention, and this is a beautiful card, and this is saying, do not lose sight. Check inside your heart to see if the path you're traveling on fits with your original hopes and aspirations. If not, take action to control and steer your life back on course. And this is it. I feel that you could have been living, you could have gone off course, okay? And you could have been living a little bit humdrum. And this is where you have been feeling stuck and feeling, like I say, this dark world that I'm talking about. But you are being guided here back onto path, back onto your path. You know, you're riding the groove, you know, and this is it. And this card comes with a lot of healing, and it comes with a lot of love as well. It's very rose quartz-like, you know, and it's very heart-centered as well. So this is about the intentions that you've set. It's like the universe has heard them and they're coming for you, you know. So like I say, you are very blessed. They're showing me roses again with that. There's so many flowers coming in this week for you, you know. It's like really, it's almost like I can smell them, you know. So absolutely lovely. I really feel this week you are going to lay the first stone for your future, for your solid future. This is what they're showing me. Okay, Cancer. So have an absolutely fabulous week. If anybody does want a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my website. The link is below, and I'd love to connect with you, and I'd love to hear what goes on in your week as well. Okay, so enjoy it. You deserve it. Satnam.